Example 2.16. Example 2.16. Question. Show that the equation z squared is equal to z bar has four solutions. So that the equation z squared equal to z bar has four solutions. What is given, Rama? Given z squared is equal to z bar. To prove that, given z squared equal to z bar, to prove that the equation have four solution. The equation have four solutions. What is the given equation? Z squared equal to z bar. The given equation is z squared is equal to z bar. Taking modulus on both sides. Taking modulus on both sides. Modulus z square is equal to modulus z bar. Am I right? We know that modulus z bar is nothing but modulus z. So write it here. Modulus z squared, which is equal to modulus z. Now modulus z, bring it to the left hand side. Modulus z square minus modulus z, which is equal to 0. Taking modulus z commonly outside. So one modulus z occur outside. So inside the bracket only one modulus exists. Minus one modulus z taking outside. So remaining 1, which is equal to 0. So in this equation we got modulus z value which is equal to 0 or modulus z minus 1 which is equal to 0. So modulus z which is equal to plus 1. Here modulus z equal to 0. So z is equal to 0. Z is equal to 0. So it is a solution. So z equal to 0 is a solution. Z equal to 0 is a solution. And then modulus of z is equal to 1 exists. Am I right? What is it? Here modulus of z is equal to 1 exists. So taking square, modulus of z square is equal to 1 square. We know that modulus z square means modulus z square means write it as z bar. So write it here. Z bar which is equal to 1. So here z bar is equal to 1 by z. Z bar equal to 1 by z. Second one over. The second result is over. What is given, Rama? Z squared is equal to z bar. Z squared equal to z bar. Z bar is nothing but 1 by z. So z squared which is equal to 1 by z. Take it z left hand side. So z cube which is equal to 1. Okay. Z cube is equal to 1. So simplify this equation, we got 3 solution. Already we found z equal to 0 as a solution. So finally we said this equation have 4 solution. Finally we said this equation have 4 solution. Got you understand, ma'am? Given z squared equal to z bar, taking modulus on both sides. Modulus z squared equal to modulus z bar. Modulus z bar is nothing but modulus z. Modulus z, bring it to the left hand side. And taking modulus z commonly outside. modulus z equal to 0 and modulus z minus 1 equal to 0. Got two equations, two solutions. So modulus z equal to 0 means z equal to also 0. So z is equal to 0 is a solution. And the second solution, modulus z equal to 1. Modulus z equal to 1. Modulus z can be written as taking squares. So modulus z square equal to 1 square. Modulus z square can be written as z bar. So z bar equal to 1. And then z bar equal to 1 by z. We know that given z bar values z square. Now here also we replace it. Z squared equal to 1 by z. Okay, z squared equal to 1 by z. And then z cube is equal to 1. So we have here 3 solution. Already 0 is a solution. So finally we say it. The equation have. So it has four solutions. The equation have 4 solutions.